Alright, well, here we are a couple hours later on day one. I have done about the much I can do at this high climate. This is a lovely chunk of stone that my uncle found in this giant pile of wood. I am very curious what structure used to exist here. Part of the reason that I even think I can do this with little to no money is just through the sheer number of resources that happen to be laying around here already. And it's pretty much what I focused on getting out today. Was these big pieces of plywood that obviously somebody treated at some point and built some structure. Maybe you can tell, maybe you can't, but there are screws and nails in all sorts of places. I'm happy to report day one is gone without any bloodshed, but mostly due to dumb luck, which is the best kind of luck because, well, it's easy. So yeah, I have all this natural wood or all this treated wood to work with that's held up pretty well. It's been laying in the ground for probably 10 years. It's probably been laying on there, so it's seasoned, to say the least. This is my wheelbarrow. Some of the scraps we pulled out of there, not a lot, but it's a good start. But the other reason that I think I can get away with this is just the natural lumber in the area. These two trees are a beautiful example. These are pine trees. And unfortunately for the pine trees, this area is suffering pretty badly from beetles. I personally just stuck with, Sergeant Peppers and whatnot. Never went the full beetle death, but these trees are hardcore, which is bad news for the trees, but kind of good news for me because these trees are absolutely solid. The way the beetles kill them, by my understanding, is they basically interrupt the circulation in the trees. So the trees basically dry out and then fall over and die. Like you can tell at the ends here that one of these trees has obviously been sawed down with the chainsaw, and one of these trees just fell over. But they are amazingly straight, amazingly strong. Both of these are probably, I don't know, I'd say about 15 feet. Sorry, I will try not to do hand gestures while I'm holding the camera. And yeah, that's day one progress. A couple things I've realized I have to be careful about. A couple pieces of wood over here, good example of that. Alright, you see that beautiful white stuff? Yeah, I'd like to think that's old paint, but no, that's mold. And I'm sure it's all over this wood, both the treated and the non-treated. I kind of kept these aside to show you. Most of the wood in this pile isn't quite so bad, although here's a couple pieces right on top with some gnarly mold going on. Beautiful. Amazing life form, but I don't want to, build a house with it. And some smaller trees, yep. But my last concern, right here, that is thankfully an erupted and empty spider's nest. Or, there could be a couple hundred spiders in any given spider's nest. And as you can tell from how filled with dirt and grime a lot of this is going to be. Branch removal is going to be the easy part, all in all. It's going to be digging into all this earth stuff. I'm going to guess this is another kind of mold. Actually, this is probably old insulation now that I'm a little closer to it. Again, not something I really want to touch or accidentally put into my house. But as you can see, I got to worry about spiders, and I most certainly expect to see some mice and hopefully not a snake. But this does feel like relatively prime snake locations. So much darkness. Till tomorrow. Ahoy hoy.